The Department of Labor and Employment released last March 17, 2020 Department Order No. 209, Series of 2020 providing guidelines on the implementation of Adjustment Measures Program for affected workers due to the coronavirus disease 2019 COVID-19 or the CAMP. In its labor advisory, the DOL specified the objectives, coverage, program assistance and corresponding requirements and the procedure concerning the delivery of financial support under the CAMP. The CAMP is a safety net program that offers financial support to affected workers in private establishments that have adopted flexible working arrangements (FWAs) or temporary closure during the COVID-19 pandemic. It covers workers in private establishments affected by the pandemic from its onset in January 2020 until the lifting of the stringent social distancing measures on April 14, 2020, unless the same is extended by the Interagency Task Force for the Management of Emerging Infectious Diseases. In the case of large establishments, DOL encouraged them to cover the full wages of employees within the one-month community quarantine period. Dr. Cyril L. Tikau, Regional Director of DOL 6 said that the CAMP will provide financial assistance to cover the remaining unpaid leaves of affected workers who were affected as a result of the quarantine period. Tikau confirmed that a one-time financial assistance equivalent to PHP 5000.00 shall be provided to affected workers in lump sum, non-conditional, regardless of employment status. It means that an affected worker, may it be regular, temporary, probationary or casual, may avail of the CAMP, Tikau said. Aside from the financial assistance, the CAMP also provides affected workers access to available job opportunities suitable to their qualifications through job matching, referral and placement services either for local or overseas employment. DOL will also provide employment coaching and relevant labor market information. Tikau also said that the guidelines in the implementation of the CAMP is streamlined, much more effective as a result of the lessons learned from the closure of Boracay. Under the CAMP, instead of workers, it will be the private establishment that has implemented FWAs or temporary closure due to the COVID-19 pandemic which needs to apply. They must submit the establishment report on the COVID-19 pursuant to Labor Advisory No. 09-2020 and the company payroll for the month prior to the implementation of FWAs or temporary closure. Once the application is approved, the financial support will be directly issued to the beneficiary's payroll account through bank transfer. The COVID-19 pandemic constitutes an emergency that threatens public health and national security. DOL strongly urges private establishments eligible for the CAMP to apply for coverage in order to help their affected employees and mitigate the economic impact of the pandemic, Tikau said. This is Brigda Romy Kahalig of 89.3 Brigda News FM, Kalibo, the Music and News Authority.